How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Poe, and it's great to be back. And for that reason, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna go with my Alpha Fenrir, a pack of Direwolf, and we're gonna try to do all the Gamma bosses. Gamma Spider, Gamma Monkey, Gamma Dragon, and eventually Gamma Fenrir. If we manage to pull this off, I'm gonna be surprised, and it's gonna give a use to the Fenrir because other than being like a refrigerator, I really don't see anything for it. So let's see if it works, and let's get into it. Okay guys, so the first boss in our list is gonna be the Gamma Brute Mother. Now for this, like I said previously, it's gonna be an Alpha Fenrir, and the Direwolves I'm gonna be using are gonna be 500 melee, 6000 HP, which are gonna be the Cave Wolf from Extinction back in the day. Now I leveled them up only on health, because since they don't have an armor or any protection, they need to survive, they need to take a hit. And here is when stuff got a little bit chaotic because the boss doesn't aggro at the Fenrir. Basically, for the Fenrir, you're invisible to any other boss. And you're gonna see this with the monkey and the dragon further on. So basically, my trimates and my allies were the one getting the aggro, while the wolf were doing all the damage. Now, the only problem here, that the bite radius of the direwolf is small. So you had all the mini spiders killing the wolves, and they weren't doing anything about it. I decided to jump in, try to help the wolf kill the spider quicker so the minions will despawn. I start killing the minions, but Fenrir is not strong enough. It takes forever to kill one minion, but we managed to do it. It was chaotic, but still pretty fun. I have to say, this Direwolf and Fenrir combo is not for taking it seriously. It's just like a fun time, something different. But believe me, unless you have like a 2000 melee Direwolf, they're not gonna do beta or alpha. Now for the second one, we did the monkey and Gamma again, and it went exactly as the Brute Mother. The boss didn't aggro at me that I was on the Fenrir, and he aggro at my friends and allies that were on wolves. And same as previously, I jump in, try to help, and even I was hitting the boss, it never aggro at me. So I don't know what the Fenrir has, or maybe that's the secret of the Fenrir to the bosses, but you know, it's a little underwhelming that not even the boss considered the Fenrir a threat. And so after defeating the monkey, we decided to go for the dragon. Now here's when the ugly stuff started to happen, because basically once you whistled the direwolf to attack the dragon, they were starting to howl, and the dragon was doing the fire breath and basically melting them. At some point, they managed to get underneath the dragon, and some of them were not getting hit, but still the dragon managed to kill most of them at the beginning, and then we didn't have enough damage to be able to kill the dragon. Then the Morphodons and Pteranodons started to spawn. The first two stages they completely ignored us, but later on, since we started dying and losing our stuff, they aggro at us, and that's when everything basically went to hell. I blue screen on the process, managed to get back into the boss fight, I don't know how. I didn't die because the dragon was basically on top of me. And eventually we were just running for our lives and having fun, to the point that I knew the dragon was gonna be the hardest part, but I wasn't expecting to be that hard. And just like that, that was the end of the Fenrir Wolf Pack. I mean, they did decent. Still, for Gamma and such a high stats, they were shitty. But there's not a lot of direwolf breeders, and I don't have a lot of high stats. Maybe with higher stats, they will be able to do Gamma and Beta, but I see it really tough doing Alpha. They don't have armor or any protection, and even if people say that the Fenrir gives them a buff, that buff is not enough. And even the Fenrir doesn't have high stats to be able to survive an alpha fight. Even the alpha Fenrir, that's what gets me. Is a dino as a reward, but you cannot do anything. Basically, the Fenrir is a PvE dino, like it's just a refrigerator, a walking refrigerator. That's everything for it. But you know, let me know what else do you want me to test out. I'm always up for new challenges. I'm trying to do mantises, magmasaurs, but you know they need to raise. I'm not a single player, so I have to wait for the timers and grow them up. So guys, that's gonna be everything for this video. Really hope you enjoyed it, found it useful, and if you did, remember, leave a like, subscribe for more future videos. Any question or suggestion, leave them in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.